Now we're going to move on to the power of a product. That's going to take the two previous ideas that we've talked about and put them together. We want to start out here, and we want to start out here, and not with the multiplication symbol because exponents come first. So I'm going to distribute that exponent in, x to the 9th, y to the 6th. Remember, it's multiplication. The second one, because there's a 1 that's understood, x to the 4th, y to the 12th. And then since I'm now multiplying, I'm just going to add my exponents. So I have my x to the 9th and my x to the 4th. Remember, you can only combine like terms. And y to the 18th. This is by adding the 6 and the 12, the 4 and the 9. If you go to the second one, number 10, it's the same idea, except now I have coefficients. Keep this in mind, that those coefficients have exponents of 1 that's understood. And since this x doesn't have an exponent, there's also a 1 understood there. So what I have to do here is distribute the exponent in. 4 times 4 is 16, times 3 squared. 2 times 1 is 2, and I'm here. I cannot combine the 2 and the 3 the way they're written because they don't have the same base. So I'm going to have to figure out what 2 to the 4th power is, which is 16. The exponent doesn't change. 3 squared, which is 9, the exponent doesn't change. And now, like we talked about before, we're going to multiply this 16 and the 9. We're going to multiply these, so we're going to add these two together, and we end up with x to the 18th power. This example is just more of the same. Understood 1, understood 1, understood 1. So 5 squared, x to the 18th, 9 times 2. 12 times 2 to the 24th. 2 times 1, so 2 squared. 3 times 2, x to the 6th. 2 times 1, y squared. I need to make this a 25. And the numbers are getting bigger, but because we're just simply going to be adding the exponents, it doesn't really matter. But do keep in mind that you're not adding numbers. This is multiplication. The rule for exponents is add the exponents, but 25 times 4 is 100. Then you take the 18 and the 6 for x and put those together. Then you take the 24 and the 2 for y and put those together.